So I'm a Lyft driver, and every morning I drive from my town to a neighboring town to pick up a guy for an appointment that he has every single day. And last week there was a very small bit of road work being done on the road that connects our two towns. And right up here, I'm going to show you the little patch of asphalt that they fixed right here. This little spot right here. And because they patched this little piece of asphalt, somebody, I don't know if it was the Department of Transportation or another driver, but somebody reported to Lyft that there was a road closed. And if you see right now, we just drove over the patch of asphalt. It's all fixed. There's no obstructions. The road is not closed whatsoever. But my navigation is redirecting me, telling me to turn around, telling me that I can't go any further. Every little turnoff that I pass, it freaks out and tells me the next one that I can turn around, the next one that I can turn around. I had to turn it off because it just kept telling me to turn around and redirect because it's been programmed to think that the obstacle is still there. It's been programmed to think that it's doing something good for me, telling me and warning me of some obstruction that actually isn't there, that actually isn't present anymore. There was something last week. It was still able to be driven around, but there is nothing preventing me from going to my destination except the navigation telling me that I can. And it's got me thinking, how many times in my life, how many times in your life have we listened to somebody who's been programmed to look at our situation and look at maybe the past of our situation or how our situation used to look and compare that with their situation or compare that with their programming and say, hey, that thing is impassable. That thing that you're about to encounter is going to turn you around, and you should just turn around now. You should just find another way now. And how many times do we know, can we see our destination? See, I can look down the road right now and see it's completely unobstructed. I know exactly where I'm going because I've been there time and time again. And I know that there's nothing preventing me from my destination. But this navigation keeps telling me to turn around, keeps telling me that I can't make it. How many times have we listened to a message from something or someone else telling us the same thing? Now, I will tell you, the first day that this happened, I was very uneasy. I was trusting that maybe the navigation knows what it's telling me. Maybe it sees something up ahead. But just out of curiosity, I went ahead and I drove through. And once I did that, once I tested it, I saw this is wrong, my path is correct. Now, obviously, every situation is going to need some wisdom and some discernment and maybe even some outside counsel. But sometimes part of that discernment is going up to the obstruction and seeing if it's passable. I have a mission today. I have a destination. I have a goal. And if I listen to this telling me to turn around, it would take me way out of my way, have me late, and would significantly change the course of my day. This won't fit everybody, but this definitely spoke to me, and this definitely challenged me in the way that I perceive obstacles, in the way that I perceive my destination, and how I should be persevering forward. I hope that helps somebody.